Hey everybody, we're back!
I said the motherfuckers better not be touching my fresh stuff.
Tyranny of Dragons.
To Tyranny of Dragons!
So last time, the party defeated some gods and looted them, gaining 16 gold from the upper room. And as they enter here...
and we killed those mushroom things.
You enter the god
It
barracks.
took a while.
You enter the god
Off-screen shooting.
Off-screen, by the way.
Off-screen shooting. Damien has shooted a bunch of fungus, and we realize this battle will take forever.
And I also... Short rest, you gain your hit die. And D6 back, yes?
Well, you spend hit die up to your level.
Okay.
So you have
3d8.
But if you use them all now, and you get more hit points than your max health, you've used them up.
The short rest?
So you won't be able to take another short rest.
Okay. I'm gonna use 1d8 and then use my Song of Rest to hopefully plus my con recovered, or
just plus con.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Also, I'm gonna apply poison to my blade again. We're about to go into a mini boss, right?
That's what we're assuming, but
Okay, so that's a total of 10 health back.
Alright, and as you enter the guard barracks, you see a bunch of nappy beds and whatnot, as well as, let me check my, guide here.
They would have been sleeping.
They would have been sleeping.
Well, they would have been dead anyway.
Sleeping with the species.
You like those, man?
You do notice that, these scabbards these guards have for their, swords, have a, dragon insignia. And from looking at them, they look like they can help you, pose it, help you next time as you pose as cultists.
Product placement.
Yeah, get your product placement out of my D&D.
I will say this: if you grab one of them, they will be worth +1 bonus to your charisma checks whenever you're dealing with the
How many are there?
Around 3.
Party? Oh, only 3.
I pick one up.
I pick one up.
All right, and as for
If no one
the
else
rest
picks
of the
any up,
stuff,
Ishido picks one up.
as for the rest of the stuff,
I pick one up before Ashido. Actually, no, I take it out of his hands.
Mine.
You loot the bodies as well, and you do find 120 coins and small gems worth 120 gold apiece. I mean, total.
So...
How many of us are there?
5.
Someone do math.
20.
We each get
No,
20
25.
25?
25?
Yeah.
So we each have 25?
Huh? Yeah,
5.
Yeah, no, 24.
It's 120?
Yeah, 120.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's 5 of you. So, 24 gold apiece.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Alright. And after looting their bedroom, you head into the next room.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boys.
That power zone.
Oh boy.
Wow, what are you getting?
Well, what's in there?
How much extra jelly do you have? Can I buy one off of you? Can you bring it?
Alright, anywho. What's happening? What's on the Hippie Haps DM? I'm trying to see how big this map is. Not metagaming at all. Not metagaming.
Alright, so...
we're not close.
So you head into the next room, and you find a comfortable... simple but comfortable chamber. With a writing desk, stool, several books on the tables and papers, and a mirror on the floor stand. The light here comes from 2 oiled lamps. 2 thick rugs cover the floor completely. There is also a rope ladder leading up.
And
leading up from the chute. And it looks like it leads into another room.
okay. What else?
Can I roll perception to see if there are any hidden compartments in the room?
Roll perception real quick.
As do I.
19.
As do I.
There's a total of 9 for me.
Yeah. So
By the way, this part, can you?
you
reveal?
look around and what you presume
not
it might
revealed.
be a trap.
A trap where?
Here.
A trap.
Okay.
God, I screamed to myself.
What does it look like? Another pressure plate?
It's more of like it looks more like the depression, like the rug. If someone were to press on the rug, it's more of like there's a trap on the ladder. Like if you step near the rug, it seems like if someone were to step on the rug near the ladder, there would be a trap door. There'd be a hole where the rug was placed over.
If I lift a rug, do I see a pressure plate underneath it or something?
No, it's more of like a big hole.
A big hole. Okay.
And one can make it to the ladder without taking damage.
Okay.
With an any check?
Any dexterity save.
Okay.
You do also see on one of the tables there is a simple map of green fields and the area showing the villages where the cult attacked and looted. An arrow is sketched in from green fields towards west towards the town of Burgos on the tradeway, where the arrow turns north. Where the arrow turns north. A spreadsheet of paper that is covered with numerals and in columns contains the note: everything must be freighted north to Natur. Near Rezmir allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, and a small handful of stones. On the other papers are often less interested, and most of them have bad poetry about dragons.
Dragon in the night. I like dragons. I want to fight.
That's actually one of the poems.
As a bard, I'm.
You'll also
displeased.
see a behind that passageway a trunk of clothes. Like right here, a trunk of clothes that
anything fancy.
looks like it's already been let out. How do I put this? It's already been emptied.
Okay.
But nothing you can see from there.
I look amongst the papers for any blank things that look like official letterhead, or if she's got like a mailing stamp, like a wax seal stamp. Is there any of that there?
No. Nothing you can see from, but
Is there any papers with their seal?
Even if it's like the seal's already been broken or it's just printed on there or that kind of stuff.
it's already been printed on there.
All right.
And you just see like a pen quill. Just
Is there any
dipped in
alcohol
ink.
in the room?
I'm gonna roll a 100, high or low.
Hi.
By the way, the purpose is to use it for the future.
Yeah, no.
Damn you, Jerome.
He probably already looted it.
You
all.
do, however, could find a. If you guys to get to the ladder would require deck saves.
Okay.
Though you guys can also make up a way to get around that pitfall.
Yeah, so I take a couple of the letters, just like also general handwriting. I just take a bunch of it, shove it in my bag for future reference, and I push the desk over to the hole to block up the hole.
What's in the engineer's kit?
Rope.
Rope.
Can I like?
I mean, there's a ladder.
I know,
Yeah.
but can I like tap piece or
Can I
rope
just
to the ladder? So
roll
I don't have
acrobatics to
step
get onto
over
the ladder?
thing
Um,
to bypass
because Damien already pushed a desk over it, you could just get on the desk
Oh,
and just
Yeah.
get across.
okay, there's a desk. Sweet.
Yeah, the desk covered the hole. We're saved. We climb. Wait, who's gonna go first up the ladder?
I'll go. I could run back very, very fast.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Well, are you going to scout and come back and report to us?
Yeah.
So then we should all just wait for him to come back.
All right. I let go meet. I give him a bit of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Yep. I tell meet-san. Let me tell you a quick story. One time while we were all resting, sitting down and eating, I noticed you stole some of Damien's ration flakes. They were that was fucking amazing. He never even noticed. You are a sly bastard, and if you can sneak by anyone, if I had to have someone sneak by anyone, I'd hire you.
Aw, thank you.
At that point, I'm sitting over right next to all of you, and I kind of mumble and be like, it's okay, I've been stealing ration flakes from all of you guys.
The food's just better when it's stolen. I give you all
I
rations
know,
to
right?
steal.
Also, how do you feel about your companions stealing food from one another?
No, you don't get it. I give you all rations I could steal.
I steal rations, and then while you're eating, I steal other rations. Bits.
Anyway, I climbed this ladder to the trapdoor.
Yeah, right.
Or whatever kind of thing is on top.
Alright,
And peek through.
Roll stealth.
Alright,
Do it
roll
stealthily.
That's a good idea. 12 plus stealth. 17.
Alright, with your cat's eyes.
What do you see? Does he succeed stealth?
Yeah, you see two
Well, you wouldn't know.
hulking men wearing basically hide of probably bears or wolves,
Mm-hmm.
local bears and wolves, and you also see a familiar face in Cyanrath, and he's talking to a woman also donning the same type of armor as him. And Cyanrath's basically going like, "You sure you heard them? It was freaking loud. It caused a whole concave. I heard my men dying, so I rushed here." Huh. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated them after all. Would love to see that sly little asshole again. Great.
That is...
I sneeze.
It's too far away for them to hear, Austin.
Alright.
It's achoo.
I say bless you.
Cyanrath just Gesundheit. I didn't sneeze.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And do you want to? Now you have two options. You can try to sneak attack Cyanrath and try to take him one-on-one,
One-on-one.
or you could probably.
How hard would it be for the rest of us to
Oh
climb
no,
up
it's
the thing?
relatively easy.
But
now
like,
because
is
you
it?
put a desk over the hole?
But like, is it? How many move actions does it take?
One.
Okay, so with a one move action, we're at the top of the hole, or one move action,
one
can we
act-
get
move
further?
action, you're at the top of the hole.
Okay.
By the way, for the next 10 minutes, you have that D6 to add to any roll. So
with the bardic
Do
inspiration.
you want to do this for the rest of the party, Connor?
I can't give it to the rest of the party. I inspire Klein. Klein, you are the biggest, strongest.
Whatever you
next to
are.
what
Yeah.
human next to that thing? Did you see him earlier? He did it with his bare hand. Okay, point this aside. You are both very strong.
Are you gonna give them both your inspirations?
Let me see if I.
Remember, I still have all my superiority dice. I don't use them yet.
Yeah.
Good.
Actually, could have because we had a rest. But I didn't really need it.
Yeah. I
And I
tell
just
him
poisoned up my sword. We're gonna hit really, really hard.
I can
one
do
time.
that.
I just have to make sure I hit.
Yeah, I only get it equal to my charisma modifier. So yeah, I give one to you, and then I turn over to. But Klein, you have the giant sword, which clearly does more damage than someone's fists.
That's a good point. And I reroll one.
And you.
And I add this to it.
Please stop missing.
That's an extra.
I
hit.
love you. Just
I
want you to
look over and be
succeed.
like, I've killed 4 things
That's
so
an
far
extra.
today.
How's that work? Is it a?
I love you. I just want you to succeed. And I give Mitsun.
Winston already had it.
Also,
Mitsun.
I'll take another.
No, I'm saying I gave it to Mitsun
Klein
and Damien.
Okay.
So the what is it? It's an extra D6. What is it?
It's an extra
Also-
D6 you can add to your attack or damage.
Oh, so you aren't given
Can I
an
stack
inspirational
my
speech. How do you
superiority
feel?
dice on top of that too?
I'm
Betrayed.
presume you can.
I better hit.
Oso feels betrayed that you say such things.
Oh, so I love you, but I can only do this so many times a day.
With that out of the way, you all head up the stairs.
Wait, we all just go up the ladder?
All of you go up the ladder.
Rushing ambush style? Or...
No.
Oh, what do we want to do?
Yeah.
And
you
who
guys
wants to
don't
go
know yet,
first?
so I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
so
give
you-
you
do
all
you-
hand signals, like 4 big guys.
I'll just whisper up to you. Why don't you just slide down and tell us?
I slide down and I say, "There's 2 big guys, and the other 2, I think they're the people we're looking for."
I say, was one of them the dragon that we met at the town?
Yeah.
I say, and the other one was a female?
Were you listening?
Say, that's the only other one it could be.
Yeah. No.
Alright. Well, like I say, we give him what Thor. Usual attack strategy of Mitsun. Try to, sneak in a sucker punch, and then we'll charge on in.
I say, can I mess with them first?
What's your idea? Can you tell me?
I'm just going to mess with them.
Just throw a chicken up there.
It's not a bad idea. I didn't think of that. Why didn't I think of that?
So can we, looking at how the battlefield is it possible for me to get around the guard? I want to fight the main tough enemy first.
Mhm.
Don't want to waste all those extra dice.
Well, theoretically, alright, so I turn to you and I'm like, so I can make, earthquakes? They're not
As long
like...
as I don't, provoke attacks of opportunity, trying to get to them, I want to try to get straight to them.
So I can make, earthquakes. They don't actually, they're not going to actually structurally harm the cave, but they don't know that. So if I could trick them into thinking that there's an earthquake going on,
They all move around.
they'll all move around.
Yeah.
But in order to do that, they might realize that something's amiss. So, but hopefully maybe we could get them to move. I turn to Mitsun and I say, did you see if there was, another exit to that room up there?
Did I see if there was another exit to the room up there?
I will say this. There are a total... You see around 2 exits.
A staircase?
2 staircases. One leading up and one leading down.
So yeah, are you gonna tell me that?
Yeah, I expressed that, and...
Yeah, with that it means they'll probably go through one of those staircases and we might lose them. So
We could send our 2 stealthiest characters up there, roll stealth checks to cover the exits.
All of you roll stealth real quick.
All of us?
That is a total of 17.
19.
19.
I rolled a 7.
total of 16.
Connor?
22.
What did you guys roll?
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Or I got a total of 16.
What'd you get me, Tom?
Let me put my bardic inspiration into it. I don't want to fuck up the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 plus 7 is
Why would I
13
be
plus
wrong?
5, 18.
Why would it be wrong? Start the farm on the ladder.
Yeah,
Well,
Austin,
they could
we're
still
on the
hear
la-
us.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, they might.
I mean, we are conversing down
Yeah.
here, I guess, so yeah.
I'm not whispering.
Even still.
Alright. Meat-san, from what you could see far away, you hear Signref's ears perk up. This little dragon ears perk up.
They have ears? They have ears?
Yes, reptiles have ears. They're like little holes.
But did they perk up?
With Signref, there's sort of like little web things on the side of his face.
Oh, those flaps?
They're web things on the side of his face.
Yeah, okay. Never knew that about dragons. I mean, I can speak Draconic
Signref's
just
like,
for the magic show.
Jerome, can you look down over there?
Jerome.
It's Big Jerome.
Oh, God.
There's Big Jerome, and then there was Little Jerome, who
And
tragically
basically,
died.
Jerome walks down, and before you could even realize,
I mean, if we heard him say that, we'd be able to we'd be able to maneuver.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd be able to see the desk, but I've got a plan for
it's
that.
more of like he's just rushing towards you like a crazed
But
animal.
we'd still be able to, like, the second Cyanraf said that, we'd be able to hear it.
Hey, Jerome, can you get the door?
It's more of like, yes.
I mean, at least give us, like, some sort of check to be able to respond.
It's more of like he just rushes towards you and he sees you meet Sun.
But I'm saying, like, why does he get to go
yes,
In
without
my
it-
us?
benefit, I did get down from the ladder to
Yeah.
speak to my compatriots.
So none of us are actually by the ladder.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now you're by the ladder. So basically, he appears over the ladder. He's about to appear over the ladder. What do you guys do?
Move away from the ladder. Jump in the pit.
I mean, you
Can we
can
just...
I throw my bag of ball bearings, all 1,000 of them, up to the top of the ladder.
What?
Wait, what are those?
Ball bearings.
It's the things to make him trip and fall down the ladder.
All right.
Into the pit.
What reflexes save?
What reflex? I would imagine that's Dex.
He has to make a DC like 15.
Or 10.
The second he appears, I also cast Hex. And I make my penalty whatever he needs to make for that save.
Now I have to look up ball bearings.
Oh boy.
I've never seen what happens when you crush ball bearings and a hydraulic press.
Oh, DC 10. All right.
And like I said, I gave him disadvantage on the roll with Hex.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. So, you guys.
Did you roll twice?
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Or does it not matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Level 30. You all move away from the ladder, but here's what happens.
Somebody kicked that desk.
No, before
Oh,
you
the
can even
desk is,
kick
like,
that
in the-
desk, he quickly trips, falls down the ladder, breaks the desk, and falls through the pit trap.
Insta kill. Big drums.
Hold on.
You just murdered a man. You just murdered a man.
I made it look like an accident, okay?
I like to imagine this sounds like a dog falling downstairs.
Okay, so the ladder's like 10 feet high,
How deep's the pit?
30. Plus he has Hex. I'm going to need,
Well,
that'd be like 5d6.
Hex wouldn't add
He failed.
damage because it wasn't me doing.
I think the
damage.
initial slip is
It's more like the Hex damage and the slip.
So that counts as an attack.
I'm gonna say that, yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna argue.
Don't complain about an enemy getting 5d6 with no way to get back up.
Well, we don't know.
Probably
We didn't
climb.
fall down that trap.
Alright, so he takes a total of 20 damage. And he falls down. falls down with no way to get back up. But you guys now have to make dexterity checks.
Is there another piece of wood that we could
I
use?
mean, there's beds in the other room. We could like drag a frame.
Yeah, we drag a frame over.
Or we could just wait for them to come down to us. We can go around. Take a
Home
different
Alone
route.
bullshit. This boss encounter.
I mean, so here's the thing: is they're either going to run away or they're going to try and come after us.
Yeah, probably
So
not.
most likely they're not going to come down the same way.
Error.
So we get to pick them off.
Like this guy walks up and slips and falls.
However, as soon as you're arguing this, another muscular man appears before you, looks down, sees his friend on the ground.
No, he has to.
No,
he has to roll.
There's
Has
ball
to-
bearings still on the ground.
There's still ball bearing. He still has
He
to
wouldn't
pass him.
shit.
He wouldn't get the disadvantage.
Oh,
What do you roll?
7.
Well, look at the bright side. At least he won't hit the desk.
Actually, wait, no. The ball bearings would be gone by this point.
No,
There's a lot of
They're
ball
ball
bearings.
bearings.
He threw
There's
all
thousands
of them.
them.
Shit.
There's just a bunch of little balls.
I think the
Especially if
anything,
he ran
roll
immediately after that guy
You
fell.
can roll 4d6 because there's no death that will hurt him more.
No, God.
Well, there's also no.
It's
house.
like
Alright, 9 plus 9, 18. This idiot takes 18 damage.
So I turned to you and I'm
Alright.
like, did you have a vial of acid?
Alright, cutscene real quick though. Alright guys, cutscene real quick. Mondaf's like, are you sure you can trust these guys? Let's like, Mondaf, please. These are my finest men. Then you hear a large crash and like,
And then shortly
Mondaf's
after,
just like, your finest men.
and then you hear
Watch
another
them all go
yell.
off. They all die. Just like
Whoa! Waggity schmickety doo.
All right, so I look down. Are they still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive. They're just like.
I mean, we could just
Can
throw
we
some acid on
Can we
them.
like coup de grace them? Just-
Well, they're 30 feet down.
Can they even
And
get
they're
back
gonna
up?
try to do athletics
What?
checks to climb back up.
Well, wait, now we get to roll initiative.
Yes.
Alright.
That. I'll never
Nice.
21.
That is a total. Yeah, 21. You and me at the.
No, he's
19.
who has the higher dex.
Yeah.
We at least have 3.
Oh.
You're good.
Wait, no. What's your dex?
17.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, meat song goes for what is it? 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got 21, but I have a lower dex.
Alright, meat song goes first.
I got an unnatural 20.
And 20. Wait, how big's your dex?
My dex is +2.
Alright, then you go first.
Yay!
Wait, he had an unnatural 20, Austin.
Yeah, he's talking about
Berserkers roll 20.
Berserkers.
Okay.
Klein
I
Oh,
understood.
6.
and Oso.
19.
Alright, you guys are up.
Alright.
So Mitsun goes first.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
That bit's a mess.
Remember, they're 30 feet down, so
I take one of my oil flasks and rub oils along the walls.
Pour oil.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Alright, I'll take your action, and now they'll get disadvantage on every climb check.
Yes.
Sweet. I think we just leave him.
I only have half a vial of acid, so I just throw it down.
Alright, they'll
We
both
could just
take,
climb the ladder and
a
cut the rope
D6.
behind us.
They'll both take a d6.
That's 6 damage.
Alright,
So
I turn to you and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
this is gonna take a while.
I go. Well, all is fair in love and war. Some
Even
poet
though
said
you're
that.
pouring acid on them and they took a big fall, these guys are surprisingly durable.
Okay. Hans and Franz need to calm down. Okay.
Can
Alright.
anybody have lava? Anybody have pocket lava?
Alright, Vatis,
Have a
you're
blast.
I
up.
say, yeah, let me get my
I mean, that's
pocket
what I did.
lava
I dumped
out.
acid down there.
I have a
They-
box
yeah.
full of urine.
I mean, unless I can take another action to drop my caltrops down there too. So they're consistently getting 1 damage as they slide to the bottom.
Why don't you cast Vicious Mockery on one of them to give them,
No, the acid would be a standard action.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay, Damien, you're up.
Alright. I look down. I say, yet another episode of firing at fish in a barrel. Alright. I, cast Eldritch Blast.
Please tell me he gets advantage.
I won't need it. So that's a total of 24. So I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. Total of 13 damage.
Which one do you want to attack?
Oh, the one that fell down first, yeah.
Alright, he takes... How much?
Oh wait, I also forgot I also have Hex on him. So he takes a total of 16 damage.
Alright. You do a big chunk out of him, but they're gonna roll. Roll
To try to climb up.
and they're gonna roll disadvantage. Even with disadvantage.
How far do they climb?
Maybe half
they're
the
gonna
movement speed.
have their move speed, so like they're halfway out of the hole. Both of them are halfway. Oh, Jerome's halfway out of the hole. The other guy also halfway out of the hole.
Alright, I no longer...
Oh,
So they must have been
Cheetos.
practicing their
Good
Hamon. It's like
Got,
they climb up the oily
12.
walls.
Yeah.
She got a 12. Who is next?
I'm
Oso.
Is there any other furniture in this room? I guess like a nightstand or
Or
something?
maybe a large rock.
Yeah, a boulder.
Um,
Oh, wait, that one's not.
Maybe a small but still heavy, sharp rock.
I mean, we could wait till they get a little higher and then take a lantern and just light
Worst
the
case,
oil on
you
fire.
can make a ready to action to like.
Oh yeah, there's
strike
torches along the wall.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can
gonna,
just
I
take
guess
one
I'll
of them.
go make a ready action. So the first guy that comes up, I'm gonna grab them.
Alright. Now, who's next? Shido.
Sheeta, please take a torch and just throw it down the hole.
Well, I mean, it's not like there's like the oil's covering the walls, but it's probably not
Shido-
enough to get all the way.
Shido has a crossbow.
There we go, Shido.
And he's gonna roll with advantage.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. How he just hits,
Alright.
and
You can do it,
he
Cheetah.
takes it. Which one will he strike?
Probably the same one as me.
Yeah, he just takes 3 damage. Like he just the berserker's just going.
If he got hit, doesn't he? He has to make a check to avoid
Oh
falling.
yes.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he passes.
You managed to stay still.
You manage to stay still. Like he basically like gets struck there. He just grabs the wall tighter. Mostly because the wall's made out of dirt. The hole's made of dirt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, and
What's next?
next up is Klein.
Can I even hit them with my sword?
You can ready an action.
Do that then.
You can drop your sword down.
Is anybody ready to hit that? Yeah, I tell the other guy, can you pick that up on the way up?
You can tie rope on your sword.
Yeah, can I tie a rope and just like Kratos, you know, like
That will take like 3 turns.
3